Hello, good morning, people, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the new podcast of global culture. I'm in company about Max Morales, and Omar Ramos. Today, we're going to answer the questions that the fans sent us to talk about the difference of culture. Okay, please, Max, Omar, say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, ready? The first question is let me see here. How human relationships have changed with the use of the internet, social media, and globalization. Omar, you have the word.
I think the most important thing about this question is for us, the teenagers, the internet. We use a lot of media like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, not just to socialize with other persons, uh, to recreate another world, or say that, but that's important to me, I think. What about you, Max?
Well, I think not only teenagers use this social media for community. I think more people like baby boomers or older people use them to share some experience that he have and to communicate with people in other part of the world.
Yeah, I really think that relations of people have changed a lot of 5 years ago with the use of that social media apps and the use of the internet. We uh, Now we have apps like Tinder, like uh, Facebook, looking for partner app, and I think it's very different. Like the last past days. Okay, the second one is: have you been in a difficult situation due to cultural difference, Max?
Well, for example, in programs that send you to another part of the world for studies.
Yeah.
I think the most important problem in that situation is, for example, if your roomie is from another country that doesn't talk your language. For example, like I don't know, a Chinese roomie, how you communicate with him, because if you don't talk Chinese or talk English, how
Yeah.
do you speak with him? I think that's the very a very important situation that can be in that type of program.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Omar, what about you?
I think one difficult situation would be a Mexican in a U.S. country, or
Yeah.
even because there are scenes that is between us. What about you?
Um, for being honest, I never have been in that situation. Probably in the example that Max proposed, I think the main problem could be the language. I think that well, well, the communication is a natural human process. I think one day you will finally learn how to communicate with your Chinese roommate, but the the really problem would be in the way that he do the things, the daily things, like the schedule that they eat or take a breakfast or dinner, all the activities, all the traditions that that person has probably would check with your own. Okay. Um, there are two questions that are very related, and I think we can answer it both in a nice opinion. What problems would be caused by rejection of difference, lack of tolerance, and which negative emotions could be present when a person from a minority group is reject or left out. Okay, what problems could be caused and what negative emotions are present in the rejection. Okay, Max, we start with you.
Well, I think one of the problems that we cause in that case will be the depression in most of the time,
Yeah,
because well,
sadness.
if you are new in a
Hmm.
school, if you are new in a school or a neighbor, I think that will be a problem because you don't have any will cause depression. But well, that's an emotion. A problem will be caused when the person take the decision to set vengeance with the bullies or the group that reject him. That will be a problem in the future.
Yeah, yeah. I really think so. Okay, Omar,
Well, I used to be a bully when I was 10 years old. I didn't know then. But now
God.
that I realize that I did so much bad on people, the main problems would be how they feel about themselves. You
Yeah,
know, that's the main problem.
I think the problem also that in the moment in the acting of bowling uh produce problems after and time later that some person has bullied, the sadness, the depressions, the feeling of not being part of a group, or the feeling that you don't uh, take part of another group that is not in the place that you're in there. I think this would be horrible, and those negative emotions could be destroy any person, I think. Okay, finally, the last questions. Which action could you take to avoid the above, even when you're not directly involved? Is it best to take actions or mind your own business? What do you think, Omar?
Well, like me, I'm a person that own is my or mind business. If this person doesn't affect me, my friends or my family, I won't care.
Okay,
Well, sounds hard, but that's how I think. What about you?
I respect that opinion. Uh, in my opinion, it's best to take actions. I am not able to let the problem grow up in the future. If you ignore the problem, you are not attacking at that, or you're not solving it. So it's the best to report the action. I really think that. Max, what about you?
Well, I will take action because I was the bullied in the past, and
Okay.
Sorry to
it's
hear
not
that.
fine to be react and alone. Well, for example, I go for help for my parents and my friends, and that helped me because I know that I will have the support of him. I think that is a good action for someone that saw a person that have the same problem.
Yeah, I think you're correct. Okay, guys, we have of enough time. So see you later, guys. That's all for today. Remember, tomorrow we're going to talk about more questions, answers more questions in this week. So see you tomorrow, the same
See you
time.
guys.